So here's the other little garden I've been working on. This was all a muddy area, and then the dogs would run through it and track it in the house. So planted some ground covers there, and then I have this fence that blocks off the yard and splits it into two, which I like because when it's muddy out in the grassy area over here, you can see I have it roped off because I'm trying to grow grass. I can close the gate, and then the only way the dogs could get down here is that little spot right there. So that's why I put a whole bunch of planters there to block it off so that I could keep the dogs on the other side of the fence when I want to. So these I planted in the fall, and so far they're all doing well. The heuchera here is a shade plant, and I've started to notice that the afternoon sun is hitting it, so that might not survive the summer heat. I might have to move it. And then some of these plants didn't do so well over the winter, but I'm hoping they'll start to come back. That purple heuchera is sending up some new shoots that look really nice. This little bush is really cute. It's in a pot, but the dogs pee on it, so one side of it is getting destroyed. And this fern may not survive in that spot because the sun comes in from the side in the afternoon as well. So this is the wall that Hunter built for me when he was here. Before that, it was just this ugly, just this really ugly, you could see the fence and then a little wooden retaining wall holding dirt that was all falling in because it's wood. So he covered all that up and made it beautiful. And then I planted these a couple weeks ago, and this I planted in the fall, and so far it's looking good. And then, hey Pepper, this little shade garden, some more periwinkle. That is dead nettle, which has only been there for a few weeks and has already doubled in size, so that's going to cover everything. And then I've got this little shady planter. This area is full shade because it's got a roof over it, so no sun at all. So there was nothing planted in here. So this winter I planted all these ground covers. Got a heuchera back there. That plant is going to get huge and probably outgrow the space. And then that little flower is covered in white blooms when it's healthy, but I waited too long to get it in the ground, so we'll see. And then that is something I moved from the front yard that I planted a few years ago. It needs to be clipped back so it's not so leggy, but I didn't want to shock it since I had just transplanted it. And then this little guy got way too much water. It was really, really pretty before that, so hopefully it pops back. So that's my little shade garden that was just mud before. And that's the wall I worked on this weekend.